Well, European Union has put up something so different and so well right now for India that it is aligning so well. And now we have another rift with Bangladesh as well. Yes, there is this one field where Bangladesh was ahead of India, but now India has even defeated that. We all know that recently Bangladesh and India was having a big tensioning situation where a lot of people from India who were illegal Bangladeshi Muslims, we almost threw them out of the country. And on the other hand, Bangladesh was also killing a lot of minority Hindus out there. Deepu Chandra Das was case was something which was always on the mind of the people, and that is why the situation was so tensioning. But after European Union has signed a deal with India, which is known as the mother of all deal, everything seems to be so smooth and nice for India right now, at least for right now. So basically, I'm going to tell you that which is this sector where Bangladesh has been defeated by India. I'm talking about none other than but textile. Yes, I know it is shocking, but do you know that European Union and their entire country almost import around 95 to 98% of textile and apparels. Yes, because they don't have a manufacturing department for all of that. They want raw materials, they want stuff and all of it. And now they have been doing it for so many countries, and Bangladesh was one among them. Just because Bangladesh is not that much developed, so they were charging 0% tariff from Bangladesh, and that is where Bangladesh was exporting around 30 billion, or should I say 30% of the entire export. Now, when it comes to India, India was only being able to do it for just 7 billion of apparels and textile. It was only because India was always charged with 9 to 12% of import duty charges. And if you say that if supposedly one material is of 100 rupees, now India would be able to sell it of 112 rupees. So European Union and its countries were always finding Bangladesh, Vietnam, and Turkey kind of a countries who has zero import duty charges, and that is where European Union was in a lot of profit, and it was much more getting cheaper for them. But whereas India was so much unable to do it because of it. But now that we have signed FTA with European Union, it will be very, very beneficial for us if we sell our textile department, or should I say textiles, to European Union. And not just that, Bangladesh was not even providing that much of raw material. And because Bangladesh was buying raw material from India only, now European Union can directly buy it from India, and it will be much more cheaper for India as well. And I will tell you, textile has always been a kind of expertise of India. We have so many things: cotton farming, yearning farming. There are like so many different kind of farming, so many kind of materials and all of that. If we are going to export it to European Union, then we are going to be in profit. And not just that, it is going to generate a lot of economy and also a lot of employment in our country. We all know that in most of the part of the country, people have been in this entire textile department and apparels. Yeah, and now if we are going to do it more and more, it will help India more and more. Plus, India's culture and their patterns and their entire material have been pawned off by people for so many years now. And also it is being sold in a very, very costly manner as well out there. Even if you come to India, if there is an exhibition of something like that, we sell it for so much expensive costing and all of that. But now if this is going to happen, it is going to help India in so many manners. And not just that, Bangladesh would be kicked out of the entire deal. And just because India is entering into it, India can increase its entire export of textile and apparel up to 30 to 40%. Yes, and with the coming time, it would also be benefiting India in terms of remittance as well. Because if Indian buyers and if Indian businessmen would go and establish their businesses in European Union, there then it would be very much beneficial, because out there we can get the remittance money. Our people can go there, cross culture influence would be there, and so many things can take place at the same point of time, which is very much beneficial. And it is going to cater a lot of people in India. Out here we have poor tailors and so many other karigars which are not being benefited with they are not exposed that much. But if those companies will come in, these karigars, these farmers and all of that will get much more of a revenue, and as well as there will be a decency in working hour, and there will be less corruption. Now I'll tell you what they can there is also a thing why European Union is choosing India for all these right reasons. See, they can do it with China as well. If they want raw material, they can do it with China as well. China can produce a big amount of raw material. But the European Union is a little afraid of China because China has a lot of, debt traps and a lot of corruptions going on in their own country. Whereas in India, there's a fair trade deal, there is less corruption now, and everything will be on paper. European Union has never really believed in backstage activities. They have always believed on paper signatures and all of that. In that case, India is such a beneficial way for European Union. They want free trade and happily, getting into this entire new journey where India and European Union can have a better trade deal and it could affect India like anything. We have also talked about how cars, wines, and so many things and so many materials, pharmaceutical and all of that will be benefited after this entire deal. But textile was something which is unbeatable right now. If India's textile sector grows really fast and fast, then after tourism, textile would be another big industry where which is generating a lot of economy to India and a lot of boosting its economy also and generating a lot of money for India as well. And also it is going to attract a lot of fashion shows and so many designers out here in India. It is a very profitable deal. And not just that, if they get dependent on India's clothes, even if the mother of all these does not exist, still they will be habituated to it. So it's like a thing that we can spread our market out there like a parasite. And if ever this deal is taken away from us, still we will be having connections and buyers out here for us. That's all for today. If you like such geopolitical scoop, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe Global Shark.